Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim, where I have just, with some great difficulty and no small amount of patience, managed to pick my way through this little door here. I'm currently somewhere underneath Whiterun. I say somewhere because it's a little difficult to pinpoint precisely where, but it seems all my effort was for naught because everything in here is empty. Oh, wait, no, I tell a lie. I have found 3 carrots and 5 juniper berries and don't bother. Cabbages and potatoes, apples in a sack next to a large pile of filth. Yeah. Who is this though? Yorvaska living quarters. Interesting. Maybe another time. Oh, that's a neat trick. Right. So what's this way? More filth, it seems. Lovely. Going to need a bath after I'm done with this. More puddles, and we seem to be going down rather than up. This I cannot fail to notice, I'm afraid. That is another skeever. I'm sorry, that's a lowlife, apparently, with a slightly preposterous amount of health. I don't have any health potions. I'm going to die. Alright, well, I'm thinking that I've just decided that actually it's not a very good idea to pick open that gate, because there clearly doesn't seem to be much of anything of value on the other side. And yes, well, and this way only death lies. So let's go back this way, shall we? And take that other passageway that I found. Right. So, that's the well. You know, I've got to say, it does bother me somewhat that the well is this close to the sewer. Yes, it does, and that's not good. We'll just ignore that, shall we? Alright, let's go this way. Right. I hear a dog barking. It's not a sound I expected to hear in the sewers, but then... Oh, God. Alright, you're just an ordinary skeever as opposed to the superhuman lowlife skeever variety. I mean, that's a lowlife by skeever standards, you must understand. Which means that, like that's a seriously... That skeever's a big deal in the world of skeevers. That's like the Godfather I just bumped into there. I met the king of skeevers. I'm not too proud to harvest the sewer crabs. No, I'm not. Right. Okay. Is that hanging moss I can actually get my hands on? Why, yes, it is. And a chest. Hello, brigand plate harness. It's heavy armor, which is not even remotely my thing. I can't even carry it properly. However, look at all this other stuff. I hope nobody's going to be dropping by wondering where that's all gone pretty soon, because otherwise I might be in a bit of trouble with... But hey, I've got hired thugs trying to kill me as it is, apparently, so, yeah. What have I got to lose, right? Who the heck sent those hired thugs, man? Oh, you don't think the wizard sent them after me? That would actually make sense, you know. Oh, dear Lord, it weighs 38! You know what? You can have your stupid brigandine whatever it is back, alright? Your brigand plate Whatever. I don't... It's not worth that much to me. Alright. How do I get out of here? Hello? Please don't kill me. Ah. Tringwee the Tramp.
You want something from me?
Have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Yeah, I'm not exactly well off myself. But, doesn't hurt to be nice to the beggars. Hello, stray dog. Woof woof to you too. What is this? The Song of Ulvac. That is really valuable. Wow. Ooh, Christ. Okay. That's some powerful elder magic there going on inside the pages of this book. I tell you. It's... seems to be a book of poetry that is just worth a huge quantity of cash. This isn't yours, is it? No? Okay. Well, I mean... a book of poetry with some powerful elder magic on its pages, I might add. Whiterun Sewers Wind District. I suppose I might as well just keep going up. Right. Now I'm going down again. This is... my torch has gone out. Magnificent! That is a... did that skeever just disappear into the ceiling? Oh my goodness. Are you fighting me or what? Oh, there's a crab as well. Come on. Just... oh, come back here. No! Die! Right. Oh, there's another one. They are climbing into the ceiling. Right, are we done? Somebody help. Generally, in my experience, you live longer if when you hear someone shouting, "Help, help!" you run in the other direction. But... damn it, I slipped again. What have we got here? More hanging moss, actually. That's what we've got here. Let's have that. Oh, hello. Empty scuba bottle. Oh. Whoa.
What do you need?
Did a little pirouette on the spot there.
Take a look.
You sell lots of poison, apparently, and skooma, which is a altogether different kind of poison. And also lockpicks. Would you be interested in buying anything from me? You have 818 gold somehow, quite inexplicably. How about you take this off my hands? And this. That was a... I want to point something out here. That was a flawless garnet. I sold it to you for about 20 gold, I think that was. You are now offering a price of 937 for it. What the fudge is that about? Anyway. Clearly, I should become a peddler in the sewers because it's much more profitable than anything I'm currently trying to do. My god. Alright, also, yeah, the Song of Ulvac, valued at 200 gold at least when I saw it on the table. I am now selling it for 32. I have no words. I have absolutely no words. Also, I have 6 bees, and I'm not entirely sure I remember picking them up, but hey.
Good day.
Yes, good day to you too, sir. flipping me off. Alright. Well, oh, hello. A saber cat pelt. I could make a backpack with that. That was a lucky find. Alright, okay. Whiterun. Right. Okay. That's... oh, good heavens. That's an interesting state of affairs you've got going on there. Right. Hello, Adrian. Hello, friend. Yeah, don't mind the smell. I've been on an adventure, so to speak. Backpack! Brown fur. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Yes, please. Hooray. Probably. Yeah, good to see you too. I'd probably go back and get that armor now if I really wanted to, but I don't. Honestly, I really don't. What else was on here? Common soul gems, deliver a weapon to markup. That's like completely the opposite direction to where I want to be going, so no. Corundum ore and iron ore. I did find an abandoned mine. In fact, I think I found two, but one was guarded by some scarily dangerous rats, and the other one was guarded by some potentially very dangerous, unsavory types, shall we say. Well, I'm terrified to go outside of town now because there's a bunch of hired thugs out there, so here's my plan.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wild. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I will take your single raw rabbit leg.
Good hunting.
I will go in here and hopefully, in a somewhat illogical fashion, perhaps,
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You didn't have to run away. I'm not that scary. She got a decent look at me and she's like running off to the opposite end of the tavern. Alright, maybe it's the smell. That'd be fair enough.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fire? Take a look.
Have you got, by any chance... No, that would have been too much to ask for. See, my plan was to buy a raw rabbit leg off you and then hand it straight back to you. As illogical as that sounds. Skyrim, friends, well, it's an illogical place at times. But, yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay, never mind.
Need anything else? Just let me know. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Really?
I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
I'm half expecting you to insist that they dismantle the statue and take it back to wherever they came from with it. But hey, well, at least it's nice and warm and dry in here. Hello.
Security in
Oh, you're
Whiterun
the
is
courier.
terrible. Shameful is what it is.
It's great to hear. I don't really care. Does have a hired thug problem, I'll say that much.
Past, present, and future. What are these but points on a map?
He's either had too much to drink or not nearly enough. Well, it's getting a little foggy out here, but in addition to all the rain, of course, but I feel like we're in a thug-free zone now, so perhaps I can actually make it to up the hill to Riverwood in one piece. What on earth? Well, the giant's hammer seems to be ascending to the heavens to be with its master in the afterlife. Welcome to Skyrim, everybody. floating hammers in thunderstorms. Yeah, it's kind of part of the course here, really. Good thing I'm not. It's a good thing I'm a Nord. If I wasn't, I'd probably be losing it completely right about now. Afternoon. Chickens. Whose chickens are they that they're all the way out here outside the meadery just wandering around? Riddle me that. Yes, Winterhold. Soon. All I need is like another 50 gold in my bag or something, and then I'm okay. I'm tantalizingly close to it. But actually, you know what? I actually have about 300 gold now, thanks to selling all those bits and bobs I found in the sewers. So actually, I'm probably fine. But this whole rabbit leg thing is just irritating me. I now have a pouch full of severed rabbit legs, and I don't really want a pouch full of severed rabbit legs. I want money. So, I'm gonna see if I can just kind of solve it. What was that? Oh god! What? Okay, mental note. Do not interrupt the Jarl's housecarl when she's on business. She does not mess around. Wow. I think I might just stop at the inn when I get to Riverwood, the way this is going. Ugh. This is, torrential, I believe is the word. How did I miss that the first time? Right. We're in wolf territory here, so let's be prepared. Now let's be extra prepared. There we go. Took a minute to get that going, apparently. Is Mr. Troll still here? Or has he moved on? Trolls not generally known for moving on, hence their habitual hiding under bridges for extended periods of time. But I don't see him anywhere, so... Of course, maybe the troll is more sensible than I am and is therefore seeking shelter in the middle of this thunderstorm, unlike the good self. So... Yeah, at this rate, I'll honestly just settle for buying a rabbit leg from Orgnar in the inn at this point, honestly. I just... This has not been a wonderful day. It's been an interesting day, but that's about as generous as I'm willing to get when it comes to describing what I've been through recently. All of this for a carriage ticket, essentially.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Do you have... No, of course you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Maybe at the general traders, then, he said, with thin notes of desperation in his voice.
The Riverwood Trader is everything. Some may call this junk.
Let's see.
I call them treasures.
Nope, you don't have it either. Alright, I'm going to have to go running off into the woods in the middle of the rain to try and find a rabbit, aren't I, clearly? Fantastic. Alright, fine.
Damn thieves.
It's a rough life being a peasant in Tamriel these days, you know. You set 1 foot outside of your little assigned box of chopping wood and farming, and it's just instant death and poverty around every corner. If I wanted a decent room and 3 square meals a day, I'm trying to work out in my head just how many blocks of wood I'd have to chop per day to make that work. At least 25 for the room. Significantly more for the rest. Alright. Any rabbits stupid enough to be out in this storm by any chance? Believe the extraordinary lengths I'm having to go to just for 1 rabbit leg. Hello again. Yeah, I'm leaving. Have you seen any rabbits around? No? Okay, thank you. Maybe I'll have better luck on the other side of the river. Of course, that would require me to swim to the other side of these rapids in the middle of a thunderstorm. Which, as anyone will tell you, is an extremely foolhardy idea. It's a shame she's not after salmon. Then we'd be sorted. Is there a bridge across here that I could use, aside from the big stone one, I mean? Hello. Well, there's foxes and elk. That's a start. Well, it's not too deep yet. I think we can get away with this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Rabbits. Rabbits. I mean, I'll settle for half a rabbit right now. That's all I need. Just half a rabbit. Yep. That's all I need. Anyone got half a rabbit? Of course, now the elk is on the other side of the river. Go figure. It does manage to look quite beautiful even in the middle of all this downpour. And how... what the heck? Well, for one thing, let's get you in a slightly less painful position now. For another, who the heck are you? What are you doing out here? Note from a treasure hunter. Okay. Listen, old chap. I kind of need these more than you right now. Hell, I'll take that too. Yeah, you know what? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was about to say, I oddly feel a little more comfortable swinging this big two-handed thing around than I do the little axe. It must be the inner Nord. Then, of course, I proceeded to bash the corpse's skull in by accident. Dear. Anyway. Yeah, let's just, you know, give this a wash, shall we? In the river in a minute, but, braces, hide boots. Look at that. That's a start. I'm very slowly acquiring random bits of equipment that is making me look a little bit more like I'm meant to be here in Skyrim. It's a start. What can I say? I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and favorite that. There we go. So I can switch between this and this, should the need arise. Rabbit! Come here, you! Gotcha! Finally! I did it! Yes! Brilliant! Okay. I have a rabbit leg. And the armor of a dead man. Oh, and a note. I'll go try and read the note when I'm somewhere dry, shall I? I think that would be a sensible idea. It has occurred to me as I've been making my way back here that it is nothing short of a miracle that Dragon's Reach does not get struck by lightning constantly. Because it is out here in the middle of a huge plain, and it is by far the tallest thing around. And yet it is not constantly in flames every time a thunderstorm rolls around. It's fascinating, really. Oh, there's a rabbit right there that I could... It's taunting me because I could have nicked one of your legs this entire time. I'm not sure I would have ever gotten away with it. Anyway...
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Let me know if you need anything.
Sure.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, you and me both.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Yeah.
Goodbye, sir.
From scryer to squire. Mine is a pitiful existence indeed.
Do not talk to me about pitiful, mate.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the into Isolda.
So you are
Anyway,
fond of
what do you
saying,
need?
Holder. I have the raw rabbit leg that you needed.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
90 gold. You know what?
Need anything else?
That seems fair for the amount of trouble I went through. God seems completely enthralled for some reason. I mean, he's okay, but he's playing the same song repeatedly.
The security in Whiterun is
Well.
terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Hi. I am now the proud owner of 397 gold pieces, and with this money,
What can I get you?
I'm going to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Right, no, I know where it is.
I've got
It's
some
it's
much-needed
fine.
serving.
Yeah, it's
I work
it's
for
good.
Bellafoot at the general goods store.
Good for you. I'm off to my room. I need to chill. And in the morning, I shall be heading to Winterhold. Well, it's the following morning. I've had some breakfast. But unfortunately, as you may be able to hear, over the sound of the questionable flute work over there, it is indeed still raining. This torrential, magnificently huge thunderstorm has still not shifted. So, well, if the thunderstorm will not shift, then I suppose I had better shift. And that's exactly what I plan to do. Because I am going to Winterhold. Yes, I am. So long, Whiterun. It's been fun. And at times perilous. But I am going to the college. Yes, I am. And I can't wait. I hope I've got enough money. I wonder if they have an entry fee. If they have an entry fee, I might be in trouble. I mean, might be in trouble, will be almost certainly in heaps and heaps of trouble. Yes, yes, dramatic, thunder, etc., etc. Not impressed anymore. Right. I hear the weather up in Winterhold is pretty gnarly, but anything would be a nice change at this point. Oh, let's hope the carriage driver guy is here. Yeah, there he is? Yeah, okay. You don't, you don't really take breaks, do you, dude?
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold, believe it or not.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Finally.
Hope you're not getting too wet back here. This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, that's what I said yesterday. Well, welcome to Winterhold. That's what it says on the tin. Good thing I found that fur armor, I suppose. Even if it doesn't have any sleeves, rather annoyingly. It's impressive in a completely and utterly dilapidated and kind of depressing sort of a way. But, you know what it's not? It's not raining. So there. Well, we've got a notice board. We've got a door behind the notice board. Leading into what I can only assume is mead barrels, huh? Interesting. I was going to say some kind of refrigeration setup, given how cold it is out here, but hey. The frozen hearth. Ooh, hello. The frozen hearth. This would be where the Jarl lives, I assume. It's not quite Dragon's Reach, is it? I must admit.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
Well, let's pop inside here as we eavesdrop on this little domestic that's going on outside.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
Aster had to move away because of the Empire, but we get to stay.
I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
That's reassuring to hear. What is this? Seeking treasure hunters. Help wanted. Curator Orion Morellus is seeking able-bodied adventurers to seek out and recover lost artifacts of historical relevance for the soon-to-be-reopened Museum in Solitude. Anyone interested should apply there in person. All deliveries of authentic artifacts will be well compensated. Orion Morellus, Curator, Dragonborn Gallery, Solitude. Huh. Can I take this? That sounds interesting. If I have tuition fees to pay, that might be one option. I just want to have a chat with this fellow in here. Hello there.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
Oh, you're with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
This is why you don't have a wizard's hat. Sorry, I know it seems like I'm obsessed with hats, but it's because I am. Why would you live here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
I see. Have you got anything for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Interesting. King Edward, Volume 11. That's an old Daggerfall book, if I recall correctly. Soul gems, novice. The novice robes cost 3,365 gold? Okay, well, anyway. What else we got? Lots of spells. Good, dear God, lots of spells. Alright. Mostly the same stuff as Farengar had, though, admittedly. Although, Hailstone, Wild Healing. An ice crystal that shatters for 16 frost damage to health and stamina. Direct hits bypass frost resist. Ooh. Frost magic, eh? I quite like the sound of that. Hello.
Turns out who runs Winterhold doesn't change much. Can't say I'm surprised.
What do you tell me about Winterhold?
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's dried up some.
Mm-hmm. Any rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Well, stranger things have happened. Considering I apparently have hired thugs chasing me around the province, maybe I should visit. I overheard something about a college, he said coyly.
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
When you say just north of town, I assume you mean at the end of the street. That's kind of like someone asks me where the kitchen cupboard is, and I say, "Oh, it is to the east, traveller." When it's literally just in the next room. Like, anyway, never mind. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm finally here. I don't believe it. I'm actually here in Winterhold. Wow. Look at that. College of Winterhold. It's, Alright, admittedly, it's slightly more dilapidated than I thought it might be, but I am given to understand there was a bit of an incident not so long ago, which, well, that house that's precariously hanging off the edge of the cliff there, that might be evidence of that incident. It's a long way down. Whew. Yeah. Heights. Not so great with those. I can't help but notice that there's one tiny bridge leading across with no supports under it. Well, we'll cross that when we get to it. Literally. Right. Speaking of which, though. Oh, great. It's a blizzard this time instead of a thunderstorm. Just for variety. Interesting statues. Hello?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Is this some sort of test? Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college.
Got a funny way of showing it.
In the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Well, a warm fire would be nice for starters, but I want to unravel. I should say something that sounds clever. Yes, I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. Yes, I do.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Uh-oh.
A small test, if you will.
Uh-oh. I didn't know there was going to be an entry exam. I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
That was worth a try. I guess I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill.
Ah. I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
For a lot more than 30 gold, I'll take it.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
So am I. Okay. Well, you didn't give me a spell tome, you just sort of beamed it directly into my brain, I guess. Okay. I'm trying really hard. Come on, concentrate. Just... Well,
No matter what, the college will endure.
Can I come in anyway?
If you can pass the test, then yes.
Right.
All right then.
Okay. Sorry to take up your time. I have never been so embarrassed in my life. And this is my life we're talking about, so that is saying a lot.